It's like a giant Subaru WRX STI.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top of the world.
Well, at least just under 12,000 feet.
That's right, we're at the top, the summit of Loveland Pass, Colorado, where we are reviewing the ultimate ski car.
It's the 2012 Infiniti FX50. S.
And the S stands for Sport, which means it's got 390 horsepower and 21-inch wheels. Good God.
Yeah, lots of bling. I love it.
And I think it's the ultimate guilty pleasure. Let's show you why.
You want speed and performance? This thing has it. It has 390 horsepower and it puts out 369 pound-feet of torque. See that? See that button I pushed? That's part of the continuous dampening control. Infiniti has it as an option on the Sport, and it allows you to firm up and loosen up the suspension at the push of a button. Works well.
Nathan, these serpentines in Loveland Pass really do test the car's suspension and handling. What do you think?
It's awesome in this car. Think of it more of a sport wagon, or better yet, think of it as a rich man's WRX STI. That's right. Well, it's not turbocharged, but it's got a lot of kick, and around the corners, this thing is badass. It really does kind of feel like a Subaru, but the right Subaru.
You know, the S in this car does not stand for fuel savings, because I know it gets a combined 16 miles to the gallon, and going up this big pass, I bet you it's even worse. What are you getting, Nathan?
I have real-time MPG,
yeah,
and I'm averaging between, say, 7 and 10, maybe.
You know, Nathan, for a ski car, this thing does not have a lot of room inside.
Oh, come on, it does. Come on, get in. Let's talk about how much noise.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh.
You know, it has this crazy low sloping roofline.
Oh, yeah, it does. That hurt. But it looks cool, right?
Yeah, and it hurts.
Let's check out the trunk. I don't know what Roman's talking about. This car has plenty of room. Okay, the roof is a little low.
A little low? You're crazy, man! This car has zero room back here for a SUV. Here, I'll show you. Let's see if you fit.
I could probably fit, you know, if you go. Hey, oh, come on. Whoa. Oh. Ow. Okay, I don't fit very well.
No, you don't fit. This thing is teeny tiny for a big, heavy SUV.
It's a wagon. It's a sport wagon. Oh,
yeah.
My head hurts.
Yeah, WRX STI, right.
Roman, I mean, at this altitude, wouldn't it be cool to do 0 to 60?
0 to 60, you realize that we're at 12,000 feet, which means that this car is now effectively down to 120 horsepower, which means...
Well, that means, I guess, that the WRX and the STI would whoop its ass.
Because it has a turbo, and this, well, it's normally aspirated. So all you flatlanders out there, consider yourself lucky. On a 0 to 10 scale, 0 being the Model T and 10 being an autonomous car, this car is a 20 because every time you get near a lane line, it just beeps. It's a 20 because it's so freaking annoying, and it defaults to being on. I can't believe that they would make it think so much for itself that it would drive you so crazy. There it goes again. Nathan, I would say this Infiniti competes with the BMW X6, the ZDX, maybe Acura, and maybe the Range Rover Sport.
Yeah.
But for $66,000, you can get 2 WRX STIs.
Yeah, you can, but you know what? If you've got the dinero, this is what you want. Trust me, it's a fun sport wagon.
It's a guilty pleasure, so if you've got a lot of money and a big cigar, enjoy.
Cigar, yeah!
See you next time. As always, Roman
and Nathan
on the Fast Lane Car. Let's go home, man. I'm getting out of breath.
Me too.
And let's face it, what sports car would be complete without at least a 7-speed transmission with magnesium paddle shifters to save weight? Go figure, which this one has. This week, Dave is reviewing this car's little brother, the FX35. So if you're interested in that review, please click or visit tflcar.com.